We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Number 2.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting third.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Here's a look over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Throw over to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw over to the bag. Yep. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the at bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And that misses 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box now, Brad Miller. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He pulls this one into right. Trumbull is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line towards center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Denard Span. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is pulled into right. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. So striding in, Mark Trumbull. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Back up the middle. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's Chris Owings now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The pitcher
so digging in now, Taijuan Walker. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Suarez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready on 1 and 2. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single in his first try. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. Now a throw over to first, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
First baseman, Joey
Infield
Gallo.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. He's ready for his first at-bat. Of this early season contest.
Hundley.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here.
One strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping up now, Anthony DeSclafani. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to short. Segura has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Denard Span. as he's got a chance to tie this ball
Denard.
game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding in, Mark Trumbo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
J.D. Martinez.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. In now Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miller.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this ball is hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Span is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Adonis Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. In to score, the runner from second. Long throw to third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taijuan Walker. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez giving chase. 1 down. At
Third
the plate,
baseman, number
Eugenio
7.
Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after
Suarez.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kane comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The shortstop.
Into the box
2.
now, Zach Kozar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Segura.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's certainly giving up plenty of.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is flared out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Line drive to left. Span is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Digging in now, Nick Hundley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Nick.
First pitch
Hundley.
on its way. Drilled to first. Miller's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping
Now
into
batting,
the box, Anthony
catcher,
DeSclafani
Anthony
comes into this at bat. At 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trey Mancini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
Trey Mancini.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On the ground to third. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
And here's
Second
Jose
baseman,
Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Denard Span. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Leading off for Arizona, third baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now playing shortstop, number 13.
Now here's the pitch.
Garcia.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Smith is under it near the mound. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Devin Mesoraco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. Ready for another chance. Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hanley Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adonis Garcia looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard back up the middle, played on the backhand on to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Mark Trumbo.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And that misses for ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Joey Rickard is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Joey Rickard.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Batter number 2.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Peraza ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Austin Slater will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Sent on the ground out to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Eddie Gamboa gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Eddie
in now, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Giants, The shortstop.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Slater on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Fastball called for strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hunter Strickland gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gun.
Number 60.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The catcher, number 30.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Mesoraco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... Digging in, Hunter Strickland. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Yasmani Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 281 the average entering play. 5 homers and 8 runs batted in. 0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move.
Byron Buxton now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
A new pitcher to tell you about now, as it'll be the hard throwing Fernando. And he takes ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 3 tries. Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tight.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That's by him for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
He got him, and what would have been an insurance run is... Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here.
Number 41,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tommy Kahnle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
No, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Now to the plate, Austin Slater. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Derek Law gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Derek Law.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Denard Span. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Hunter Strickland. His record is now 1-0.